Alright guys, I found a video today a lot of people find super satisfying, myself included. It's a viral clip where this guy shows up at a school board meeting, and apparently the guy who mercilessly bullied him in high school is the superintendent who oversees the meeting. And he calls him out in front of everybody. Let's take a look.
I started in 1975 with Mr. Lance. My legal name is Greg Gay. I was bullied. One day at lunch, I had my head shoved in the urinal where it busted my lip. I had laid on the ground in a fetal position as the kids kicked me. Lance, you were the one that shoved my head in the urinal. Thank you.
Tell you what, this is unbelievable.
I love how he says, "This is unbelievable," dismissively. Someone's going to hold me accountable for the things I've done in my life? That's just so juvenile. But then this guy came prepared with witnesses, and when he asks if he denies it, he just stays silent.
You want to debate it? Because I got witnesses that were there when it happened.
The school board was prepared to keep this under the rug, but because this video went viral, he was pretty much forced to resign. He did still deny any wrongdoing and claimed to be the victim of some crazy conspiracy.
Effective January 1st, 2019, I will resign and retire as superintendent of Katy ISD. In light of an organized, relentless, and dishonest smear campaign against me, I cannot remain as superintendent of Katy ISD.
Later on, some local news program found Mr. Greg Gay, the victim from this, to do a news interview later on, and I've got to say, this is where I start to lose a smidgen of respect for the guy, because he claims he never wanted any ill will with his bully, and he didn't want him to lose his job. For one, if that's true, good for him, but I don't buy that personally. I feel like he's unnecessarily acting overly righteous here. Like, of course you wanted him to lose his job. That's why you came and called him out at a meeting you knew he was at, with witnesses you brought with you. And that's okay. I'd want to do the same thing if I was in his position. I'm not admonishing him for that, but own up to what you want. Don't sit there and be like, "Oh, I never expected anything bad to happen," once I revealed this incredibly damning skeleton that was in my bully's history.
That's why it's so important that he not lose his job. I don't want him to lose his job.
Gay says the torment was so profound in junior high school he put a gun to his head. Dr. Hint denies the claim and sent a statement saying in part, quote, "I am proud to lead a district that is not afraid to confront bullying behavior."
I shouldn't even speculate this because I definitely don't think it's true, but wouldn't it be crazy if it turned out that the alleged victim did turn out to be making this whole thing up? The superintendent was telling the truth? Like, this guy just turned out to be the world's biggest psychopath who wanted to see if he could fuck some shit up that day? I wouldn't even be mad at him for it. I would just be incredibly concerned for his mental well-being. I'd be like, dude.